Now we are going to look at types of data. Firstly, we're looking at qualitative and quantitative. So qualitative, that's anything to do with qualities, and they are things that we are going to write down in words. And qualitative, that is to do with quantities, so anything we can measure or we can count. Anything in numbers is quantities, quantitative. Anything in words is qualities, qualitative. So let's look at these questions. The time taken to run a race, we're going to give that answer as a number. We're going to measure it. So it's going to be a quantity, quantitative. The weight of an apple, again, we can measure it. We give our answer in numbers. So it's a quantity, quantitative. But the colour of a car, red, blue, we can't measure it, we can't count it. We're going to give our answer as a word. So it's a quality, so qualitative. 3 for you to try. Give them a go. So the temperature in a room, that's a number. So it's quantitative. A job title, that's going to be a word. So it's a quality, qualitative. And the height of a tree is again a number. We're going to measure the height of a tree. So it's a quantitative. And then we're going to look at continuous and discrete data. So continuous, these are both quantitative, they're both numbers, but continuous can take any value. It doesn't have to just take certain values in intervals. So the time taken to run a race, we don't have to just have 3 seconds or 4 seconds. We could have 3.2 seconds, or we could get more accurate. We can go 3.26 seconds. And more accurate, again, it can take any number within that scale of 3 to 4. It can be anything within, it doesn't have to just take discrete values. So the time taken to run a race is continuous. It's continuous because it doesn't just have to take certain values. The number of people on a bus, that has to go up in whole numbers. It has to be 1 or 2 or 3. We can't have 2.67 people on the bus. So the number of people on a bus is discrete data. It can only take certain numbers. It can only go up in ones. Shoe size is again a discrete. It can go up in halves. You can have a size 9.5 shoe, but you can't have a 9.65 shoe. So it's not continuous. It can't take any value in that interval. It can only go up in halves, in 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10. So shoe size is discrete. 3 for you to try. Give them a go. So we've got the temperature in a room. That's continuous data. We can measure it to any degree of accuracy. The result from rolling a dice can only go up in ones. We can't have a 1.672. So it is discrete data. And the height of a tree, we can measure that to any degree of accuracy. It's continuous.